3/4 a cup of Skippy creamy peanut butter, 1 stick of salted butter, all in our pot on medium heat. We have our butterscotch chips, and we're using that whole bag, which is 11 ounces. Okay, and we're just mixing this all together. We want to make sure that that butter melts, the butterscotch chips melt. It already smells so yummy. I absolutely love this no-bake dessert. It is a crowd pleaser. It's nostalgic, and it's so easy to make. We only have 4 ingredients to pull this together. So let's just keep mixing this until the consistency is perfect. Okay, and this is ready. That butter melted, those butterscotch chips melted. So now we can take this off of the heat. Okay, now we can kind of put this to the side and let it cool for about 2 minutes. I have my mini marshmallows here, and we're gonna measure out about 4 cups of mini marshmallows, which actually I think this is almost the whole bag. So maybe we'll just use this whole bag. Yeah, perfect. And we're putting that right in our large bowl. Okay, now we can pour our peanut butter mixture right into our large bowl with our marshmallows. And the reason why we wanted it to cool was so that it wouldn't melt our marshmallows as we combine these two. So let's make sure we get all of that out. We need all of it. All right, we got that all out, perfect. We have our spoon, and it is time to mix this all together. The butterscotch smells absolutely delicious with that peanut butter and that butter. Okay, we're mixing this super quick. We are getting a little bit of melted marshmallows, but that never hurt nobody. And we're just making sure that every marshmallow gets coated in that delicious butterscotch mixture. All right, we're almost there. Doesn't that look so good?
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Okay. Once we feel like each marshmallow is nice and coated, we can kind of move that to the side and bring in a ice cream scoop and our silicone muffin tin. If you don't have a silicone muffin tin, I recommend cupcake liners. But we're gonna grab our scoop, and we are going to scoop our mixture and place it right into our muffin tin. Also, if you wanted to use a 8x8 pan and some parchment paper, that also works. But I just love how easy these individual kind of little cupcake desserts come out, because everyone gets their own portion and everyone is happy. There's no fighting over who gets a bigger piece, because each piece is the same exact size. And we're just adding this super quick into our muffin tin. You can top this with like some sprinkles, some peanuts, some M&Ms, mini M&Ms, but I'm keeping it super simple with these 4 ingredients because these taste good even without a topping. And this mixture should be the perfect amount to get our dozen treats right in there. Oh my goodness. I kind of like that the marshmallows got a little gooey.
Oh yeah, totally. They're like stringy and delicious.
Yeah, can't complain about that. All right, now these are gonna go into the fridge for at least 1 hour. Okay, our butterscotch squares, well, in our case, rounds, are all chilled and ready to try. I have my cute little serving platter, and these should just pop right out because we did the silicone cone muffin tin. Look how cute these are. So obviously I did it in my muffin tin, but traditionally these are made in an 8x8 and cut into squares. So I'm not sure what the name would be now that I made them rounds, but these are butterscotch squares, and they are absolutely delicious and absolutely nostalgic.
Butterscotch cups.
Look at these. Oh, cups, that's a good one. Oh, they smell so good. I'm gonna go for this one because it has like extra marshmallows.
Let's get a close in on that one. That's so cool.
Oh yeah. Salty, sweet, little drops of heaven.